Here are some do's and don'ts for being a tattoo apprentice. Whether you're already an apprentice or you're looking for an apprenticeship, you want to do this so you don't lose your job. So here are 6 tips that are going to help you. Tip number 1, work fast to get to your art. What does this mean? This means when you get to the shop, you have duties that you have to do before you get to drawing, before you get to doing the things you have to do to practice on your own craft. But you have to take care of the shop because that's how you give back. That's how you show gratitude to the people that are showing and giving you the time to teach you. So work fast, clean the shop fast, broom that shit like you're one of those Mexicans outside of Home Depot that want to help you move out. And it's going to show like, man, this guy is really on his shit. Like he's trying to go and paint. So when you are painting, they might not bug you or ask you for help as much because they see that you are working fast. Tip number 2 is don't waste your time. That also ties into tip number 1, which is work fast. If you're working fast, you're not wasting your time. You're showing that you're working fast towards getting towards where you have to be to work on getting better. Tip number 3, be attentive, think outside the box, go above and beyond for the shop and the people that are helping you learn. Don't just do the minimum. Go out of your way to do things that you see around the shop that might need attention. This will earn you a lot of points and it will show that you have love and care for the shop you're working for. Tip number 4, be on time and be clean. Tip number 5, learn the craft, learn the history, learn about artists that do the style you like, and even other artists that you might not know. Even though you're not going to be using this, it's important to know because it's going to make you appreciate tattooing more and make you smarter. And tip number 6 is the most important. Do your homework. When you leave the shop, don't clock out like a normal job. Tattooing is not like that. You have to stay focused. So go home, do homework, do some research on these tattoos, learn the history, practice your line drawings, start a painting. That is something that you want to put to practice. The whole point of having an apprenticeship is so you can mold yourself to build these practices, so you can have structure and you can have discipline. So when no one's around to tell you what to do, you can do that on your own. You can go home and paint and you can have the drive to do that because you molded yourself to do that. It's like being a Marine, you know what I mean? Those guys are clean. They have a mindset because they were molded to do that. And I know tattooing might not be as serious for some of y'all, but it is for me. And if you take it that serious, you will be that good. So if you want to be good and amazing, you can. You just have to work for it. So keep your head up. Don't be bummed out or disappointed at whatever your mentor is making you do. If you have a good mentor, if you did your research and knowing who's going to teach you, whatever they do is for your best interest, and don't ever forget that. Subscribe to the channel so you can watch the next episode where I'm going to be teaching you how to do some paintings. Let's go.